Greetings everybody, Okani Games Online. Welcome back to more Persona 5. Last time, we maxed out our bond with Makoto. We seem to just, in recent memory, maxing out one bond per episode. Obviously that's not gonna stick. I don't think we're gonna be maxing out another bond in this episode, especially since we have exams in this episode. But we're not going to worry about that for now, because that is tomorrow. For now, Kurusu-san, are you sure you're going to be okay? I can sense it just by looking at your face. The death aura is emanating a strange light. Please be careful. Well then, what would you like to do today? We'll do yet another verification test. So I've made some more progress with the ADP case. Sit down so I can tell you all about it. Of course.
Yes.
I hope for good news. It better be good news.
The thing is...
So I got all the members of the ADP together and gave them a big group apology. They didn't really believe what I was saying at first, but the truth of the matter settled in eventually.
It's just...
However, it seems like the members from the executive class are still brainwashed. I'm in talks with a lawyer right now, though. We're gonna get refunds and outpatient care for all of them. I'm gonna give back all the money I made from selling holy stones, too. It's the least I can do to atone for the ignorance I showed back then. That's why I want you to accept this, Kurusu-san. Think of it not only as an apology, but as a sign of gratitude for helping me see the truth. Remember that 100,000 yen that we spent on that holy stone way back when? She gave it back to us in full. Maiden, I'm so happy to see you.
What?
Yokota-san? What are you all doing here? That apology you gave us all was all made up, wasn't it? Somebody had to have forced you to say that stuff. I mean, the chairman was obviously framed. Tell us the truth, please.
No.
No, none of it was made up. As for the chairman, I need you to listen to me. Everything he told you in those seminars was a lie. The promises of great fortune, the power of the holy stones, the need for donations, all lies. Doesn't it seem strange that he kept asking members for money, even through times of financial stress? And beyond that, you guys should have known better than anyone where those donations were ending up. Even I knew how horrible the ADP's scheme was. That's why I had to come forward. No, that can't be true. Are you the one who did this to our beautiful maiden? Listen to what she's saying. Snap out of it. Shut your mouth. Please, stop this. He has nothing to do with your situation. I'm the one who sold you those rocks. If you're going to get upset with anyone, it should be me. But, Maiden, this can't be happening. No, we must continue to place our trust in her. Please, Maiden, cleanse us from misery. If you leave us now, we will be fated to drown in sorrow. Look, the only way you can change that is with your own convictions. Neither I nor one of those worthless stones will be able to help you. But then, how are we supposed to avoid our fated misery? No, a curse is upon us. Maiden, please. Oh, will you shut your traps? Y'all need to simmer down and listen to what I have to say for once. Whether you're gonna be miserable or not is on your own damn shoulders. You'll need some divine power mumbo-jumbo to be changing your fate. Y'all don't got that strength in yourselves. Fortune telling can't hold a candle to honest-to-goodness willpower. And heck, even if things are bad now, it'll all be fine so long as you keep your heads up.
Oh,
Oh, I'm sorry about that. All this stress caused me to lapse into my country dialect. But I stand by what I said. Nothing will ever change if all you do is rely on others. Take me, for example. I thought I was destined to live as a monster, but I had the strength to reverse that fate. If you want to control your future, that's all you need. Strength. The only way forward is through the fortitude of your own heart. My heart? It might not be the easiest thing to accomplish at first. After all, your willpower has been constantly suppressed by all those seminars and donations. I'm partially to blame for that.
I'm here with you.
But that's why I need to show you the light and help you push on. Maiden. No, I'm not your maiden anymore. I'm just Chihaya Mifune, the fortune teller who guides fate. I wonder if Yokota-san and the others will be okay. I know how they feel, though. They want to cling onto the holy stones, just as I clung to my role as the maiden. All any of us ever wanted to be happy, to avoid our fates. Well, as we've seen, fates can be changed. Right, I did it. So I'm sure Yokota-san and the others will be able to as well. No matter how many times I have to try, I will talk to them until they understand. And when they realize the difficult truth, I will be there to help them recover. Back in my village, people called me a monster. Here, they revered me as the maiden. Even now, my heart continues to wander, yet you somehow saw the real me. Not the maiden, not a monster, just Chihaya. Kurusu-san, thank you. Rank 9. We have been able to change the future.
Alright.
In many people. By the way, Kurusu-san, has anyone told you you're a bit nosy? I mean, normally someone wouldn't think to involve themselves in such a strenuous ordeal. So, there's actually something I've been wondering for a while now. Is fortune telling the only reason you came to see me? It's not, is it? Kurusu-san, why do you come here? As you can imagine, based on that text box that just came up, we have another point where we could potentially become intimate with someone. Of course, we're already in a relationship, so we're not going to. This is the romantic option, as you could probably easily guess. But we just like having our fortune read. Oh, I see. Sorry, I suppose I was just feeling a bit self-conscious.
But
There's nothing better than knowing my readings help others. Please come have your fortune read as often as you'd like. After all, we'll forever be joined in our quest to oppose fate.
well then,
Anyway, I should be going.
until next time.
Night, Chihaya. Now we're under half. God dang it. And it's only gonna keep going down from here. That's the sucky thing. Pulling all-nighters is the worst. I really should have started studying sooner. At least the school festival soon. It's the thing I'm looking forward to most right now. Yeah, but are they still going to hold it? It might get cancelled. Don't say that. You're bumming me out before the exams. Things are bad enough as it is. If they cancel the festival, the students will riot. If they don't get canceled. I hate tests. Did you hear those rumors? I wonder if they really are from our school. Really? No way. But what if... Alright, exams.
Pretty bad, huh?
The Phantom Thieves have gone off the deep end, don't you think? I thought they were going to change that CEO's heart, but they ended up killing him instead. Haven't people been saying that they killed Principal Kobayakawa too? I never thought they were bad, but I never expected they'd turn out to be murderers. Oh man, does this mean anyone who gets targeted is screwed?
Ahem.
Quiet down. I'll be handing out your exam booklets.
Well, shall we begin?
Alright, exams. What is the origin of the word guillotine? It's the name of the one who proposed it.
Ooh, we can do this!
And this time, we have max knowledge, so we'll be able to ace our exams no problem. Explain why the guillotine was used during the French Revolution. Who proposed the idea of a guillotine? It was a doctor. It was Joseph Ignace Guillotin. So from his perspective, what was the advantage of the guillotine? Wasn't that a swift death? Yeah, I could execute people quickly. There were thousands of people executed during the revolution. Looks like they needed a method of execution that was quick and impartial.
Yep.
First day down, 2 to go. 3 if you count the knowledge check for the 4th day. And the number goes down even more. We were doing so good, too! We were doing so good!
Hey!
You're still rooting for the Phantom Thieves? You know they're murderers, right? That doesn't mean that criminals should be left to do whatever they want. Still, couldn't they have at least left the principal to the police? And I mean, did you see that press conference? No way Allies of Justice would do that. I wonder if Akechi-kun has been right all along. He's so admirable, sticking to his guns even though so many people were against him.
Now everyone.
Shit. Yeah, we still have yet to hear what Akechi has to say about all this.
Now everyone.
The second day of exams. Which of the following is true? It has 32 faces.
Ooh, we can do this!
What is the meaning of robota? This is word. That is the root word of robot. That is slave labor.
Ooh, we can do this!
Now it's under 40%. It's just getting more and more frustrating by the second. Also, that guy say he wanted to troll. Screw you.
Hey, you!
The Phantom Thieves have got to be students here, right? I mean, they killed our principal. Isn't this insane? There are murderers among us. Now that you mention it, there was a guy in Shibuya who told me he's a Phantom Thief the other day. For real? You gotta report that. Oh crap, you think so? I snapped a pic, so I should probably put it online just in case. I hope the cops catch him. The ways of our society today, huh?
Okay, class, let's get started.
What is the English name for the phenomenon where it feels like your cell phone is vibrating? That's phantom vibration syndrome.
Ooh, we can do this.
Alright, last question. Which of the following government organizations do the cormorant fishermen of Nagaragawa belong to? The Imperial Household Agency.
Ooh, we can do this.
The last day of exams. Well, it shouldn't be a problem for you. This has been so easy I might start yawning. No problems in there.
Hey,
The police are here again? Yeah, seems like it's for real this time. Apparently, one of our students is a phantom thief. Seriously? I read the same thing online. Apparently, public security is already on the move. It's me. There's something I want to talk to everyone about. I'll be at the hideout. I mean, our place. I received word from Futaba-chan about our upcoming meeting. There's still some time until we meet, though, so I'm gonna to go take care of my flowers first. See you later. Let's go give let's give Haru some help. I'm gonna ease as much of the burden off of her as possible.
What should we do?
How troubling. You want some help? Oh, Akira-kun, have you come up here to assist me? You, heard that, didn't you? I'm not worried about the garden, in case you were wondering. It's just, so much has happened to me lately. Is there any way I can help? Well, perhaps I could share this with you. I mean, it would be nice to have someone who is aware of my current situation in life. The source of my worries is my father's company. Dealing with the aftermath has been difficult. Given how unexpected the accident was, my father didn't have a will. All of his stocks transferred to me, which means suddenly I'm the biggest shareholder in a company of over 1,000 employees. But I don't know the first thing about business direction or fund management. Sounds like it's tough.
Yes.
It is. I may be the president's daughter, but I never expected I would end up involved with company matters. Because of that, I've been meeting with all the various officers and lawyers my father employed lately. They've been giving me advice on all the things that I'm not entirely sure about. Assets, stocks. It's clear some people only want to get on my good side, though. I don't know who I can trust. They try to sound comforting by saying things like, "Don't worry," or "Leave it to me," but it feels like they're really only being nice so they can get their hands on my bank account. I never realized I could be this distrustful of other people. I'm sorry for ranting on about this matter. I feel as though doing so has helped me calm down a bit, though. The only people I've consulted up to this point have been employees. But I think what I really needed was someone closer to my own age, closer to my own viewpoint. If it isn't too much trouble, could we speak about this again some other time? In return, what can I do to help you? I don't have any unique talents. How about this?
To be honest,
You know, gardening, I'm actually quite skilled at it. A few years ago, I even managed to grow a tropical fruit on the balcony of my house. To be honest, this is what I do when I'm alone to take my mind off of everything that's happened. Oh, that's right. I stored some vegetables in the refrigerator down in the home economics room. You have some time, yes? Would you mind waiting here a moment? I grew these right here in these very planters and harvested them myself not too long ago. There's not much consistency to their colors or shapes, but... What kinds are there? You'll find out once you eat them. Just kidding. It's mostly normal things like tomatoes and zucchini. They're definitely unique, though. Speaking of which, I have a favor to ask of you. I'd like to get Sakura-san's opinion on my vegetables. Do you think I could bring my next harvest over to your cafe? That's a great idea. I'm sure Sojiro would also appreciate it. I'm sure Sakura-san will give me his honest opinion. I'll make sure this next harvest is particularly good.
now, shall we go?
Let's head to the hideout. See what's on Futaba's mind.
Congrats on surviving midterms.
I think I'm screwed for real this time. I couldn't concentrate at all.
Gathering everyone's opinions and immediately acting upon them. In order to make that natural course of action a reality, I will...
Again? It's so damn loud!
More importantly, what's this you want to talk about?
You said that something was on your mind before, but were you able to figure out what it was?
The medjed that I banned wasn't the real one.
Huh? Aren't you the real one, though?
Oh, the guy who called himself Medjed after me isn't the one from the other day.
What do you mean?
The code written by that guy the other day is different from any of the past Medjed.
And that means...
A code is like your fingerprints. No matter how you try to disguise it, your own quirks appear in it. The one from the other day was all cut and pasted with no consistency. No skill at all.
But aren't there multiple people across the world that are part of Medjed? Couldn't it have been done by someone that joined recently?
How do I put it? That code was so not done by anyone interested in cracking. At all. At the very least, there's no way it was an official Medjed member.
So someone used the Medjed name to provoke the Phantom Thieves? For what purpose?
Could they have been doing it for fun? It was around the time our group started getting popular, so maybe they wanted in on the hype.
Wait a moment. What if it's the other way around? Perhaps they used the Medjed name to make the Phantom Thieves known.
What? That makes no sense!
I actually thought the same as Makoto.
Why's that?
Know how I just said that code is like fingerprints? I found those same fingerprints somewhere completely different.
Where's that?
The Phantom Aficionado website. There were traces of it being illegally tampered with from the outside.
For real?
Before summer vacation, the access counter was made to be much higher than the actual number. Same with the rankings, particularly the time when President Okumura ranked first.
So then, the one who provoked the group and the one who tampered with the site are the same person?
And it's likely that that same person is the one who ended Okumura, and is Kobayakawa as well.
I think I'm starting to see the big picture. Both Medjed's provocation and the tampering of the website brought attention to us as a result. On top of that, our reason for targeting Okumura was influenced by the public and the rankings. The perfect timing and the perfect target. If both of those had been set up...
It would all make sense.
So the culprit was planning to put the blame on us from the start? No way.
This is all hypothetical. We lack any hard evidence. But if all your deductions happen to be correct, that would mean we've been playing right into their hand for the past 2 months or so.
We gotta be overthinking things. I mean, we're talking both the rankings and Medjed. Everyone made a big deal about it. If this was all set up, then what kind of guy did we make an enemy of?
There's no point in getting anxious over speculation. Regardless, we'll be falsely charged at this rate, and with murder. We must overcome this.
But we don't even know who we're up against.
Hey, you think we're falling into another trap, even at this very moment?
Calm down, Ryuji. We're not out of the game yet.
Yeah, this doesn't mean that we've lost yet. Even if this is the actions of a meticulous enemy, we'll just have to get back at them. We need to find clues, no matter what.
Which means we need a new lead-in soon.
Me? I was told you recommended this reassignment yourself, sir. Why would you choose someone as inexperienced as myself?
When the case of the Shujin principal was ruled a suicide, you thought to reopen it. And you proved its connection to the Phantom Thieves. This is based primarily on that achievement.
I'm honored, sir.
The Phantom Thieves issue is now a national crisis. Expectations are exceedingly high for us public prosecutors, as we are the executors of justice. Personnel and planning will be up to you on this case. You will also have the police under your command. I'd like you to oversee this operation. You've yet to give an answer. Will you accept the task of eradicating the Phantom Thieves?
I will give it everything I have.
We'll have to prepare a higher position for you as well in the event that you succeed. I don't wish to apply extra pressure on you, but I assume your odds of success are high. Naturally, failure to accomplish this task is unacceptable. Do you understand?
Of course. I will live up to your expectations no matter what it takes.
That is all then. I expect good results from you.
I'm home.
Hi, sis. Should I warm up dinner for you?
No, it's okay.
How about a bath?
No need. I just came home to get a change of clothes.
Are you going to stay at work then?
I've been entrusted with a very important task.
You look awful, though. Aren't you tired?
As an adult, there will be times when you will accept an assignment for which failure is not tolerated. It's all over for me if I can't win this.
Still, if you were to collapse from exhaustion...
This is my one chance to get a promotion. I heard detectives have been coming to your school. That must make it hard to focus on your studies. Don't worry, though. It will all be over soon.
What do you mean?
I'm going to catch the Phantom Thieves myself.
Is that the important task you mentioned?
It's none of your concern.
Oh my god. Sis has her sights set on the Phantom Thieves, and on Shujin Academy in particular. This is bad. I need to let everyone know.
There's a lot of trouble on the rise at this rate. Things have become somewhat troublesome, everyone. Just try to stay calm. What's wrong? Sis told me she's been entrusted with an important task regarding the Phantom Thieves. That means... yes. The SIU must surely be on the move at this point. That's bad. That's very bad. Wait, weren't they already investigating us, though? The police were doing so in secret. This operation is on a much different scale. Hold on a sec. What's this SIU thing, anyways? The Special Investigations Unit. An elite team that deals with huge cases like government scandals. I have heard that name on the news. They make headlines often. The real insane part is, they haven't lost a case against a suspect in like 50 years. If they come after you, you're screwed. They're the best investigation force in Japan. Are we going to be arrested? Doesn't this countermeasure seem somewhat extreme? Right or wrong, I think we're just way too famous at this point. As this is a country governed by law, they can't afford to ignore us for any longer. We may be the Phantom Thieves, but this is miserable. They probably have a pretty narrow suspect profile by now, too. Hey, don't scare us like that. It's okay, though. They don't have any evidence. Yes, I expect they're frantically searching for some as we speak. No way they're gonna find anything, though. It's only a matter of time. We have to hurry and do something about this. Everything is going to be fine. Unless they know about the metaverse, there's no way they'll get any info on us. So long as we keep the metaverse a secret, we should be okay. Hopefully. Some real convenient timing for the prosecution, though. Next time on Persona 5. We've got to dodge all of these investigations that will likely be in our future. And we've got school events coming up, like the Culture Festival, that we have to prep for as well. Hopefully that can take our mind off of all of this. See you guys then.